time. And Senator Ralph Babette, you've been kind enough to carve out a few minutes in what is an absolutely crazy day. Thank you so much for coming on the Topher Project.
Thanks, Topher. Look, mate, I'm going to tell you, it's been a rough couple of days, as I'm sure your viewers can imagine. I'm feeling very distraught. I'm feeling a little bit defeated today. I know we'll talk about it, but just to touch on it real quick, the Liberal Party, mate, what is going on there? I'm honestly not someone who's ever lost for words, and today I am lost for words. I'm very disappointed.
Well, the whole process here, obviously, at the time of recording, this legislation that we're going to be talking about has passed through the lower house. It has yet to head to the Senate, but that does look like it's probably a done deal. We'll get to that in a moment. But just so that viewers understand, we're in the thick of it right now as we record this interview. My primary concern, besides the legislation itself, we'll have time to dissect that in the future. The process, or the lack of process that's been followed here, the ramming through of this legislation so quickly with very little time for the public to make submissions, and then voting so quickly that it's very evident that the public's submissions have been simply ignored.
They don't care about, people think we live in a democracy. And I guess technically we do. But what we've seen, and we've seen this before with the Labor Party, what they've done, this is not democratic at all. They've given us hundreds, literally nearly 500 pages of legislation to scrutinize. And they said, oh, here you go, do it in a few days. How can we possibly read hundreds of pages of legislation, understand what it's going to do, understand all the implications that it's going to have all across the board in a few days?